Scorpio, welcome. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your December read. We are using the Modern Witch Tarot, and we have a variety of other decks to look at as well. But this is a general read for Scorpio for December. I have a couple questions I'm asking for all the signs for December. The first is, what gifts does the universe have for you? What gifts does the universe have for Scorpio this holiday season? And my second question is around the concept of being a good receiver. So many of us are quite good at giving, a little less skilled at receiving. A lot of variety of reasons there why people are not good at receiving. But we're going to just ask here that the universe give us a little guidance for your particular case. What is it about receiving? What's blocking you? I guess I could try to find a way to phrase that. What's standing in the way of you being a gracious receiver? What are the issues that you need to address? So, start there. Excuse me. Take a look at what we have, and then we will pull some cards from the Harmonious Tarot, one of my mini decks, to clarify. So the Seven of Swords. This is the gift of tact and diplomacy. So where you may feel a little false sometimes, choosing your words carefully when you're communicating, but it is absolutely a skill, and not everyone possesses it, as we are well aware. I know this buzzes when I get too close to the camera, and I apologize, but I want you to see the imagery here. So sometimes this card gets a bad rap as being about trickery and somebody sneaking off in the night with all the swords, right? But what I'm sensing here in the context of it being gift is the other interpretation, the alternative interpretation of the Seven of Swords, which is being able to very carefully and diplomatically express yourself so that you are able to achieve your desired outcome. And that sometimes, being very blatant about our truth is off-putting to others. And we need to find just the right words to get our message across, Scorpio. The other gift you have here is this absolute clarity about what the truth is for you. Where are you going in this world? December helps you to figure that out. December helps you to see clearly in a situation that you're in where things have been clouded in the past, where it's been a bit muddled, and you haven't really been able to get your mind super sharp around what's going on, or what it means, or what you think about it, right? And so now the universe is here with a gift for you, and it's going to give you that absolute clarity that you need. The third gift is justice, a balancing of the scales. And again, we have the sword there. That truth is coming through. There's a lot of mental work going on for you, it seems, Scorpio. You're very much in the head over heart space right now, and very focused on getting to the truth of the matter. So perhaps you've been feeling like things just haven't been straightforward lately. Someone's not telling you the truth, or some organization that you work for is not being completely forward with you about what's going on. December brings you the answers that you have been sensing were missing. And the gift of balance is yours if you are able to receive these gifts. These will be coming for you in December. This sense that you choose your words very wisely, and you feel that you are eloquent and you are able to get your point across without alienating others. You finally see clearly what's going on in your life, what a situation means, how you feel about a situation, and you start to find a balance that was missing, because there's a sense of fairness in the Justice card. Something has been out of balance, and with this truth and this clarity that's coming to you, you start to see what everything means, and you start to feel that everyone's positions are being better considered and given equal weight. So what's in the way? What's standing in the way of you receiving the gifts the universe has for you in December, or any other gift that might come to you this holiday season? Where are the blocks for you in particular with regard to receiving a gift from someone? The first is the Five of Cups. And that tells me that you're more focused on what you didn't get than what you did. So there may be, it may not be your intention, but subconsciously, when you receive a gift, you're a little disappointed because you're thinking about what it could have been and seeing that that's not what's in the box. You're thinking about what you may have received in the past. You may be even, and this is what's coming to me intuitively, you may be sort of nostalgic for how excited you used to be when you got a gift. And right now you're not feeling that way ever. When you open a gift, you're happy and you try to be gracious and you do say thank you, but you don't feel that surge of excitement or that spark or that real fulfilled feeling that you maybe have in the past when you received a gift. And you're having trouble really seeing what's being given to you. And by that I mean, when someone's giving you a gift, they're giving you a piece of their heart. They're giving you some warm package of emotion that they want you to take into your heart. They want to connect with you. They want to acknowledge your closeness, your intimate connection. And you can't see it. Literally, this person can't see these because she's got her back to those two cups. But what I'm saying is this is imagery of what happens when you get a gift. You can't see the actual meaning of that gift that's coming to you because you're focusing on how you don't feel right now the way you may have in the past when you got a gift. The Ace of Wands is an upsurge of creative desire. It's a creative urge or a strong feeling of desire. And I think that sort of goes with this. You don't feel that. You don't feel the strong surges that you maybe did in the past, missing that feeling of utter excitement about the gift, being so happy to have received it. Maybe that you've received a lot of gifts. Maybe that you've never, not never, but you haven't in the past years opened yourself enough emotionally to another human for them to really know what would spark you that way. And so the gifts that you get, they're doing their best to give you something that's meaningful, but it's missing the mark because they can't see you. Just like you can't see the meaning of the gift they're giving you, they can't see the real you, so they can't give you the gift that would spark your soul, Scorpio, because you haven't let them see you for whatever reason. And it might have something to do with this Nine of Wands energy. This person on the defensive, this person who has had to fight for everything and is exhausted from battle, but still standing and ready to take on another challenge if must be. This is a very guarded person. And maybe this is you, Scorpio. And because you're guarded, people can't really see what would spark joy in you. Sorry, I know that phrase has become quite loaded, but they can't see what really would deeply touch you. And they're trying. They're trying to give you what would be meaningful for you, but it's hard for them to see what that would be. And it's hard for you to see that their gifts are actually love in tangible form. They're meant to be. So the universe wants to give you these gifts, this balancing, this justice, this sense of clarity. And will you receive it? I'm going to pull, my intention was to pull one of these Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and this one jumped out the minute I picked the deck up, so number 27, home. 27 breaks down to a 9, which is integration and returning to the self. And maybe there's something in that, you know, integrating and returning to yourself that would allow you to open yourself to others and make you better at receiving gifts. Number 27, home. You are comfortable in your own skin, and you belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be, and you will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where your heart is. So, maybe there's someone coming into your life, or there's someone in your life that you're becoming closer to in December that helps you with these challenges, that helps you open, makes you feel safe enough to open. That would be quite a beautiful gift for December. Let's take one of the Faeries Oracle cards for you as well. Let's see what we have there. We have the Fairy Godmother, number 25. Fairy Godmother. 12:22 on the clock, in case that means something to some of you. So number 7 it breaks down to, which is about individuality and persistence. I'm going to read to you from the book, number 25. Gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Your fairy godmother offers last-minute rescues. When she turns up in your reading, good things may be happening that we don't think we deserve, or that we do deserve but haven't thought to ask for. Almost imperceptibly, she teaches us about giving and receiving unconditionally, helping us to open our hearts to love and acceptance. She sometimes shows us with abundance. Keep an eye out for unexpected good fortune, especially when you thought you saw bad luck headed your way. Remember to say thank you by passing a kindness on to someone else. Practice a little fairy godmothering yourself and see how enjoyable it is. Part of the fun is to do it so that the recipient doesn't know where the gift came from. So there's an idea for you this holiday season. Do a little anonymous giving. One last card for you, Scorpio, and then we are going to wrap up your December read. It is from the Affirmations deck titled The Universe Has Your Back. And it is, I am the dreamer of my dream. What does that mean to you? It means, I think here, that so much of what's happening for you in December, getting clear, finding balance, meeting someone who brings you a sense of home, it all hinges on you understanding that your reality is crafted by you. In any situation, we can see a million different versions. And do you see a positive or a negative? And the universe is offering you a chance to rebalance this month and to focus on not the defensive position and not what used to be, but what is right here with you now and all the good that is around you. And I hope that you can see that this month. I think that's what I have for December. I forgot to do clarifiers, didn't I? I'm not going to do them now. I think it's all pretty clear anyway. I'll do a little bit extra for you next month. Okay? So, thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. It means a lot to me that you are here and enjoying and finding value in the videos. And I think that's it. I'm going to try to do a sort of look forward to 2020 video later this month if I can fit it in. Also the January videos, of course. There'll be weekly videos as well. Thanks for spending this time with me. Blessings.